Hi everyone, I'm NURIN from SMK CANOSSA CONVENT Melaka, and today I would like to talk about one of my favorite books, which is Truthwitch by Susan Dennett. So this is the first book in the Witchland series, and it's in the genre of young adult fantasy. So naturally, to understand and enjoy this book, you have to stretch your imagination beyond logic and surrender yourself to the world of fantasy where nothing is impossible. So the story takes place in the Witchlands, which is a continent ruled by 3 empires, where there are many different types of magic and powers. And it centers around 2 best friends, Safiya and Isolde. Safiya is a truth witch, which means that she's able to discern truth from lie. And it's a powerful magic that many in the Witchlands would kill to have on their side. So Safiya must keep her gift hidden to avoid being used as a pawn in the struggle between empires. Isolde, on the other hand, is a thread witch, which means she can see the invisible ties that bind and entangle the lives around her. Her unlikely friendship with Safiya has taken her from life as an outcast into one of reckless adventure, where she is the cool and wary balance to Safiya's hot-headed impulsiveness. So Safiya and Isolde are completely different but equally brilliant. Safiya and Isolde just want to be free and live their own lives, but war is coming to the Witchlands. They must fight emperors, princes, and mercenaries alike who will stop at nothing to get their hands on a truth witch, which is Safiya. So there is no doubt that this story puts a huge focus on friendship, and though there is romance in it, it does not overwhelm the main plot. I feel like many other books in the young adult fantasy, especially in the genre of young adult fantasy, they lean too heavily on the romance to drive the story, and it's really refreshing to read a series that highlights friendship. And Safiya and Isolde's friendship is one of the things that I admired most in this book. It's a kind of love you rarely encounter in books nowadays, especially between female characters. But theirs was strong, pure, and a force of nature. The development of their friendship is also really well written. Next, this book also really highlights women empowerment. For example, the main character, Safiya, she's strong, independent, and she knows what she wants. She doesn't let people tell her no, and she has a big heart, especially for the people that she cares about. The women in the story also hold many places of power and influence, and it's a really refreshing reprieve from the misogynistic media which we are regularly bombarded with. Lastly, the politics and the never-ending schemings made me question everything and everyone. The action and fights were mind-blowing as well. Overall, Truthwitch is a fantastic and captivating read that I highly recommend to all of the young adult fantasy novel fans. The combination of powerful and relatable characters, the chemistry between the characters, as well as an original plot is what makes this book a must-read. Thank you.